Beacon Insurance presents At the End of the Stick, where we have conversations with our friends, clients, and associates, bringing you information to share or to be used for your own benefit. Today, we're speaking with Greg Crawford, President of the Mechanical Contractors Association, Hamilton Niagara, otherwise known as MCAHN. And I'd like to say that Beacon Insurance is also a proud associate member of the Mechanical Contractors Association of Hamilton Niagara. Greg, we know that the association was established and founded in 1966. There must have been a reason for that, and maybe you could share that reason.
Yeah, absolutely, Rick, and thanks for having me on. So in 1966, it was a group of like-minded contractors. They got together just to discuss, common problems within the industry, where they go about getting men, client issues, and the like. And, through a series of discussions, they formed the group, the Mechanical Contractors Association of Hamilton at that time. And their primary focus was to become the bargaining agency, the collective bargaining agency with the Labor Relations Board to really negotiate union contracts with the United Association of Plumbers and Steam Fitters.
So let me ask you this. Who are some of the members and what area do you take members from?
Well, we take our membership. So first of all, we represent about 45 to 50 contracting firms, mechanical contracting firms who do business in the business of unionized work in the area. So we represent zones 8, 9, and 9A, which is really it's Hamilton, Brantford, and Niagara. So if you're a contractor either residing in the area or doing a host of man hours in the area, then you would come to us and we'd represent you with those negotiations as discussed.
Okay, all right. You've been involved with the association for a while. How did you become and why did you become involved?
Well, my history with the association goes back quite a ways. My father was in mechanical contracting before he retired. He was a president actually of MCAHN in 1992. He was also president in 1999 and 2000. So, I've been involved with this association, as far back as I can remember. My childhood, hearing the stories from my father, meeting other past presidents and board members. And it just, when I got into the contracting business myself, it just became a natural progression, because I knew a lot of the folks in the industry. I knew a lot of folks that were associated with mechanical contracting, and I guess in some ways I may have just been born to do this.
And here you are, president, following your father's president. Was a beautiful thing. So you have, in the Mechanical Contractors Association, you have current initiatives and future initiatives. Can you share what some of those are?
Yeah, well, we have been hampered a little bit by COVID-19 and the pandemic, but really our goal is to provide value to our members, Rick. So we look at programs and educational experiences that are going to better our membership, better our member firms. So we work hand in hand with Mechanical Contractors Association of Canada. We piggyback on some of their educational programs. We also provide a few of our own that help our members look at things like project management, how to be a better foreman, things that they can use every day, tools they can use every day in their own business. Apart from that, we have a fantastic scholarship program where we provide 20 or 20 plus programs to members' children that are pursuing post-secondary education. So we do that on an annual basis. Some of the students that we've supported have, received 4 or 5 years of scholarships, help them further their education. And then similar to that, we work with local colleges and we work with the universities to encourage the young folks that are out there getting those educations, to show them what mechanical contracting is all about and encourage them to enter careers in this field. So, so we not only help them get that education, but then we try and pull them back and welcome them into into our workforce.
So it's a continual education
Yeah.
all the way through. Greg, final question. Who would best be served by becoming a member of the Mechanical Contractors Association, Hamilton Niagara?
Well, any contracting firm that works in unionized mechanical contracting in Hamilton, Niagara, or Brantford, or the surrounding areas that our zones cover, we'd like to see you as a member of our association. And anyone like yourselves who are, producing great programs like the End of the Stick here, to really show the focus on what being an associate member can do and how much exposure that you're going to get to the mechanical contracting group and be able to work with us. So anyone like-minded like yourself that just wants to say, hey, I've got something that I can add to your business, we'd like to welcome you as a member.
Right on. Greg, thanks for joining us at the End of the Stick today. It was a pleasure having you, learning a little bit more about the association. And remember, folks, the information to contact mechanical contractors will be at the end of this clip. And remember to keep your heads up and your sticks on the ice. Thanks for watching.